All right, I am going to get started with announcements. We have a nice full room. Welcome to the Center for Creativity. We are so happy you're here. My name is Anina Collier. I'm the Dean of the Center for Creativity. And to all of you, welcome. We're so happy you're here. If you're watching online live, we're really happy to have you as well. So before we get started and I introduce our presenters in this awesome workshop, we just have a few housekeeping things. If you were in the first workshop, I'm sorry you're going to have to sit through this all again. But bathrooms right here, water fountain and bottle filler are in that little foyer area. This is our next to last weekend of the I Can't workshops for the summer. Next weekend, we have I Can't Work in Film with the Tulsa Film Collective, going to be super cool. And then I Can't Drive Flowers with Tulsa Garden Center. If you have not registered for those workshops, both of those workshops are full. However, we do tend to have a few people who register and can't come for some reason. So if you want to go ahead and show up and hope you get a seat, we always welcome you to do that. You can also always watch it online live as well. So you have two options if you haven't registered. And then the I Can't workshops will resume in September with our fall series. We have about 2 weeks left to submit artwork for Please Touch the Art. This is an exhibition we have every year with a special focus on visitors who are blind or visually impaired. All of the artwork in this exhibit can be experienced through touch, but we are looking for works that engage all five senses. So this is a great chance to be super creative with your work. If your artwork is accepted, you get paid a $150 honorarium for participating in the exhibit. You have until July 7th to submit. We'd love to receive lots of submissions from all of you. If you're not into that, but be sure to keep an eye on your emails. We'll have the opening reception in September. One more quick thing. Who here has heard of the Tulsa Achieves Scholarship? Okay, so if you have not heard, Tulsa Achieves is 2 years of free college for any student who graduates high school in Tulsa County. So that's home school or public school or private school. The student only has to have a 2.0 GPA, which is very accessible. They need to enroll in TCC right in the fall after graduating, so they can't take time off, they can't take a year off, but it doesn't even have to be full-time. So this is, they don't have to enroll as a full-time student. They only have to take one class if they want to. So this is an incredible opportunity to get 2 years of college paid for. This is paid for by all of us with our property taxes and with businesses and private donors. So it's a really cool way that our community comes together to provide free community college. Everyone is like, what's the catch? It's too good to be true. It's really not. It's exactly what it sounds like. So if you have a young person in your life or young people that you work with, maybe you coach a softball team or go to have a church youth group or something like that, we have at the check-in desk, we have these in English and Spanish. So please make sure that young people know about this because we're always surprised at how many people don't. So we really appreciate your help. Tulsa Achieves. I want to thank our partner today, the Bob Dylan Center. Let's give them a big round of applause. They have provided all of these supplies so that you can learn this as well as our artists. We're just so grateful for the partnership. The Bob Dylan Center is an amazing place. Please help me welcome Lydia with the Bob Dylan Center.
Good morning. My name is Rebecca. I'm the Education and Outreach Manager for the Bob Dylan Center and the Woody Guthrie Center, so both. And we're so excited to see all of you here. It's going to be a great workshop. How many of you have been to the Bob Dylan or Woody Guthrie Center? Just a show of hands. Okay, great. Well, we would love to invite all of you there. We house the archives of Woody Guthrie and Bob Dylan, two separate museums. We currently have a hip-hop exhibit at the Woody Guthrie Center online loan from the Grammy Museum. So if you haven't seen that, that is a wonderful exhibit. At the Bob Dylan Center, we have the Jesse Ed Davis rotating exhibit right now as our rotating exhibit. Jesse Ed Davis was an Oklahoma guitarist and artist who played with many people, all of the Beatles at some point, Bob Dylan, Leon Russell, Jackson Brown, Taj Mahal. So he's an incredible artist, and we have some of his work on display. We also have currently at both centers some items from the movie A Complete Unknown, which was released at Christmas, starring Timothy Chalamet. We have a lot of the props and costumes from the movie there, and there are a couple guided tours that are offered. I think this weekend and next week may be the last weekends to do that at 2 o'clock. Our wonderful guide, Sam Flowers, will take you through both centers. But we'd love to have you visit. But without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to our artist today, an incredible artist and an even more incredible human being. Mr. Dave Berntson is one of our teaching artists. I've seen him in action. We have an after-school program. He has been instrumental in that success. He has been an artist and an educator for over 40 years, and he has a passion for just connecting with people and teaching them his gift. And his wife, Liz Berntson, also one of our teaching artists, another incredible person. So I'm going to hand it over to Mr. Dave. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. Check. Can anybody hear me okay? Also, we're going to be streaming online. If I talk acoustically, can they still hear me online? I have to use the microphone with my DJ voice. I want to acknowledge my friend Rebecca. Rebecca's my shero. She's responsible for coordinating education programs, I think, that's touched thousands of kids in our community. Thank you. Thanks for... Okay, let's get started. It doesn't feel like the mic's loud enough because I think I'm a little deaf, but everybody have your harmonicas? Everybody have your blue sheet? Okay, so what I'm going to do today is give you a brief harmonica history. We're going to talk a little bit about how the harmonica was invented. I'll give you a harmonica demonstration, and then we're going to learn to play some harmonica. In blues music, there's a tradition called the call and response. It makes hard work easy and time go by faster. Let's practice a call and response. If I say, hey, everybody, am I right? I want you all to respond by saying, I know you're right. Okay, let's try it. Hey, everybody, am I right? Say it. I know you're right. Okay, now this time give me a little more attitude. Maybe a finger pop or something. I'm watching you, okay. Hey, everybody, am I right? Say it. I know you're right. Okay, let's talk briefly about the harmonica. It was invented over 2,000 years ago in China. And the Chinese fixed the reed within bamboo, and that instrument is still played today. It's called a sheng, spelled S-H-E-N-G. I have one. Liz, I might have you hold the mic for me.
I will.
This is a Chinese sheng. It works just like the harmonica because you can get tones by expiring or blowing out, or you can get tones by breathing in, inspiring. Oh, I'm sucking on the microphone. Coffee. So this is a sheng, and what they say, I'm an old guy. It don't mean to think if it ain't got that. Yeah, thank you. Can I get it back to you? Okay. Now, the harmonica that we play was invented in Germany close to 300 years ago. And you all are going to play one of these. It's called the diatonic harmonica. We can make tones by blowing out or tones by inspiring, breathing in. It has 10 holes on the front, and that's called the comb. And if we did any open, harmonicas are also referred to as harps. And if we did some open harp surgery and we took it apart, the spacers, this is called the comb. Why do we call it the comb? It looks like a comb, okay. Inside, there are two sets of reed plates. The top set of reed plates is actuated by when we blow air across them. The bottom set of reed plates is activated when we breathe air into them. Harmonicas Today, there are people that actually fix harmonicas, open harp surgeons, and they tune them up, they replace reeds, because a good quality harmonica can cost $75 or $80. So now they can repair harmonicas. The harmonica that the Bob Dylan Center is giving you is a really good student harmonica made by Hohner Harmonica Company, the best harmonica company in the world, I might add. So they also help me with free harmonicas, and I give them to kids. I give them in some outreach programs. I've been a Hohner endorsee for 30 years. So if you guys need me to help you with maybe a church group or something, let me know. I can get some harmonicas for free, thanks to our friends at Hohner. Okay, now, the first skill is to make our mouth small enough to hit a single note. And once I play the single note, I can play the Western European do-re-mi scale. Familiar with the scale? Once I know the scale, I can play Western European songs, classical songs. Come on, show me some love on that. The Germans who invented the harmonica, they dig polka music. So what I'm going to do is utilize a technique called tongue blocking, and I'm going to get two tones out of the harmonica simultaneously. So this is a polka with two sounds. That's pretty cool, yeah. That's called tongue blocking. Blues people discovered the harmonica because it was portable. You can't carry a guitar or piano in the field behind a mule when you're plowing a field. It's loud like the human voice, and it's very expressive. I have to close my eyes to do that, by the way. People in the country had harmonicas because they were inexpensive. My people grew up in the country, and I don't know if you all know, I'm old now, but my people were older. They were all whistlers. Did anybody grow up around country people that could whistle and do bird calls and stuff? I mean, beautiful bird calls. Well, they also had the harmonica, and the harmonica, you can mimic the sound of the world around you. Birds chirping, dogs barking. This one's cool. This is a choo-choo train. I'm going to teach you this one today. Now, my train has three elements. It has the driving wheels. It has the what? Yeah. Now, this train is racing a car, and when I'm working with kids, I go, future drivers, should you ever race a train with a car? No, because if they tie, who win? Right? So you hear the car horn. So I'll teach you the car horn. So the train starts slow, goes faster, faster, faster. Here we go. Car horn. I'm going to teach you guys that. That's worth the price of admission. Would you agree? Okay, so right now, everybody, please take your harmonicas out of your box. And you guys are great. When I work with kids, and sometimes adults, I have to set a boundary. I have to go, when Mr. David is talking or playing, please don't talk or play. Because harmonicas are really loud. So I will give you the cue to all play together. So now, look at your harmonica. Okay. The top of the harmonica has numbers on it. So look at your whistle. Everybody see the top side? How many holes? 10 holes. Now we're going to learn to play Thanks, Lucy. The Western European do-re-mi scale. We have in front of you our harp tab sheet. Are there any guitar players here? There's tablature for guitar where it shows the neck of the guitar, it shows the frets, and where you put your fingers to make the chord forms. The harmonica tablature is very simple. It's binary. You can only do two things, blow out or breathe in. So if you look at your sheet, I have a code. If an arrow points up by a number, we blow out on that number. If an arrow points down, what do? That's right. Arrow up, blow out. Arrow down, breathe in. Okay, now the Western European scale starts with a 4 what? Then a 4, then a 5, then a 5, then a 6, then a 6, then a 7. Got it. What happens is we go out, in, out, in, out, in, out. So just when you think you have the muscle memory down, it'll try to trick you up. Now, the challenge is to hit a single clear tone with the harmonica. And I want to give you a way to reference the notes. It's not a very practical way to play, but it's a good way to learn and reference notes. It's a finger block method. And what I want you to do is take the index finger on your right hand. I'm going to put the harmonica in the mic, in the stand. With the index finger, your right hand, please block. Go with your left hand first. Block holes 1, 2, and 3. You can use your thumb as well. With the index finger in your right hand, block holes 5, 6, and 7. Or your thumb. So that allows us to play hole number what? Okay, so look at your tablature and we'll begin. Everybody gently, gently, gently. Oh, before we do that, let's get a feel for the harmonica. Now, you really can't break a harmonica. You can if you blow on them too hard. Little kids will do that. What I'd like you to do right now is just feel the wind pressure as you blow air across the top set of reeds and breathe air against the bottom. And in and out, what I'll do is I'll give you the cue to play. This means hit it. This means quit it. Hit it, quit it, hit it, quit it. Okay, what I want you to do is breathe in and out from 1 to 10. Sounds like this. Ready, go. Ready, stop. Hit it, stop. Okay, hit it. Stop. Okay, now, also, there's condensation that we're breathing out. So there's some moisture that will kind of cling to the reeds. So what I do is take the harmonica and tap it comb side down to get any moisture out of it. It feels like it's not playing well. On the back of the harmonica, the 2 slots where the sound comes out is called the mouth. Tap it mouth side. Comb, mouth, okay? Now let's reestablish the 4 blow. Block holes 3 and 5. Okay, everybody ready? Blow gently out on hole number 4. Beautiful. Now 4 in. Now block holes 4 and 6. Please blow out on hole number 5. Good. 5 in. Now let's blow for this block for the 6 out. 6 out. Good. 6 in. Block the 6 and 8, and now give me a 7 in. 7 out. Fantastic. Oh, that's great. Let's try it one more time. Ready? Block for the 4, 2, 3, 4 out. Nice. 4 in. 5 out. Good. 5 in. 6 out. 6 in. 7 in. 7 out. Great. Any questions about that? Okay. Now, it's not very practical to play the harmonica with your fingers on the comb. So now we're going to take it to the next level. Find the whole 4 tone. Then remove your fingers from the comb, make your mouth small like a whistle or sometimes like a fish lip almost, and try to hit a single clear 4. If you're getting a little 5 in there, make your mouth smaller, or a little 3, make your mouth smaller. 4 out. Nice. Okay, now 4 in. Good. Move over a 1/16 of an inch to the right. Give me a 5 out. Yeah, 5 in. Yeah, 6 out. I can dig it. 6 in. 7 in. 7 out. Stay there. 7 out. 7 in. 6 in. 6 out. 5 in. 5 out. 4 in. 4 out. That's what I'm talking about. Pat your hands together. You play the scale. That's a scale, right? You know, with a scale, you can play all kinds of songs, you know. You can play any kind of song in the major key, which you know how to hit a single note. Are there anybody here that can whistle a tune? Good. So you're already halfway there. If you can whistle it, you can pretty much play it on a diatonic harp. Now, the next technique I want to teach you is an articulation that's going to allow us to play the train. That's called the ta-ta articulation. So behind your 2 front teeth, put your tongue behind your 2 front teeth, and without actually making this sound, you do it. So this is what a 4 out with a ta articulation sounds like. Try it, please. Getting a ta-ta-ta. 4 in with the ta. 5 out with the ta. Good. 5 in with the ta. 6 out with the ta. 6 in with the ta. 7 with the ta. 7 out the ta. Oh. That's the ta-ta articulation. Now I have to use both hands for this. The next one's called the wah-wah articulation. Have you ever seen people in movies sit by the campfire, you know? Okay, I want to teach you how to do a hand articulation. Are there any left-handers here? Okay, cool. Do it opposite of what I say. So everybody grab your left hand, you guys right hand. Make a Pac-Man. Have it eat the harmonica. Pac-Man eats the harmonica. Then bring it across your face like a salute. Then with your free hand, now this also looks like a cup, like a water scoop. With your free hand, make a water scoop. With your left hand, kind of a salute, elbow out, right hand parallel with your body. And what we're going to do is cover, mute, make quiet the sound coming out of the mouth. I'll demonstrate. Try it. Nice. Okay, and I have helpers that are going to go around the room. And does anybody mind if people touch your hands to do this? If you do, say, don't touch my hand. Okay, but otherwise, we might, because the goal is to make your mute completely encapsulated, completely closed. You don't allow any sound to escape. Hey, Lizzie, okay, over here we go. Yeah, anybody need help? You can practice at home in a mirror, you know, to see if you're catching any gaps where the sound can escape. Okay, let's try the scale by using a hand wah-wah. Is everybody ready? Find the 4 out, please. Okay, 4 out. 4 in with a wah. 5 out with a wah. Good, 5 in with a wah. Cool, 6 out. 6 in with a wah-wah. 7 in with a wah. 7 out with a wah. Beautiful. That's cool. Now, blues people are very expressive with their wah-wahs. There's a great blues harmonica player named Sonny Terry. Some of those guys will be careful because you could chip a tooth. You know what I'm saying? So, also, blues people will hold the harmonica like they're hollering,
and completely encapsulate the harmonica in their head.
then that gets really loud, then quiet. By doing that, you can make articulations that sound like a human voice. So listen carefully. I like to play this game with kids. Tell me who the harmonica's calling for. Who do you want? Mama. Yeah. Why? Why? You're thirsty? What's up? You want some what? Right? So famous blues players can make the harmonica almost speak and articulate sound. Is that cool or what? You must admit. Okay. So that's the hand wah-wah. Now we're going to play the train. Is everybody ready for this one? Okay, so now we're going to make our mouth bigger than hitting a single note. We're going to play a chord, and we're going to play holes 1, 2, and 3 on the left side of the harmonica. So we'll do some pre-train practice, boogie practice, by breathing in on holes 1, 2, 3, and with the ta, percussive ta articulation. Sounds like this. Try it, please. 1, 2, 3, in. Keep going. Use your tongue to. Great. Now on holes 1, 2, 3, blow out with the ta-ta. In. Nice. Out. I like it. In. Any questions about that? Okay, now we're going to make the train go. We're going to play it in couplets, which 2 beats. I think I'm up all the way. Yeah, I'm up all the way. 2 beats in, followed by 2 beats out. In, out, out. In. Sounds like this. In, out. Try it. In, out, in, out, in, out. Woo! We usually have a contest to see who has the reddest face. Okay, now, I can't make my tongue articulation go past, I don't know, 60 BPMs, beats per minute. So I shift over to just doing breaths. Sounds similar, but it doesn't have the, tell me if you can hear when I transition from the ta-ta to just using my breath. I don't know if you heard that. It's pretty seamless. You know, I practice to make it kind of seamless. So if it goes really fast, if your tongue's really fast, keep going, but you might have to then just try it now with the puffs of air. In, out, in. You can go a lot faster. Any questions? Cool. Okay, now we're going to do the whistle. Please look on your tablet or sheet. The whistle is, somebody tell me, 4, 5, in. So now block for it with your fingers. Block the 3 and the 6 so you can identify the tone. Do it with the ta-ta. Got it. Now please move your fingers away and give me a clean, clear 2-note. Okay, now, my grandfather was a train engineer on the Burlington Northern. It was great. And sometimes I got to ride the train. And I was a brakeman on the railroad for 10 years. So I rode on the head end of trains a lot. When the engineer blows a whistle, if they're skillful and they're musical, they'll come on with a lower air pressure, then they'll give it full pressure and they'll let off. Watch as I do that. I'll breathe a little bit of air, larger volume of air, and then less. Try that. Nice. Add a wah-wah to it. Okay, now, I'm going to signal you for our song. I'll signal you by saying, ready for the whistle. Give me a long pull. Then totally quiet to create tension and drama. Let's try it. Ready for the whistle. Hit it. Quiet, and then two short ones. Quiet. Ready for the whistle. Hit it. Quiet, two more. Good. Ready for the whistle now. Quiet, two more. Cool. Ready for the whistle. Oh, man, that sounds really good. Any questions so far? Now we're going to have to learn how to do a transition. We're going to ascend from the chugging, the in, out on the 1, 2, 3, up to the 4, 5 in. And the practice I'm going to give you is in, out, and then slide up to the 4, 5 in. So it goes in, out, slide in. Watch. In, out. And then the question is, how much moisture do you need on the harmonica to make that work? Well, if your lips are too dry, it's like, right? And if they're too wet, okay? So let's practice a cool blues harmonica technique called the shake or shrill. On the 4, 5 in, shake the harmonica, listen. That's cool, huh? Try it. Breathe in. Shake your head. Shake the harmonica and your head, roll your eyes back. Okay, so that gives you an example of how much moisture. Okay, so now, let's try it. In, out, slide it for 4, 5. Ready, 2, play, go. Again. Perfect, again. Got it. Now, to create the descending riff, it's going to be 3 in breaths. In. So we're going to start on the 4, 5 in. Then we're going to slide down to the 1, 2, 3. All in breaths. In. Now, the reason we have to learn that more complicated riff is because in any song, you want to be able to make it play like a song and have rhythm. Think about, am I playing something that somebody could dance to? You know, that's how to tell when I get over, is I'm playing music and people want to dance. Well, speaking about dance, tonight at the Reasons in Broken Arrow, the Hydramatics will be playing at the, what's it called? The patio stage. 6 to 9, Broken Arrow, blues music, played by an ensemble with yours truly fronting the band. Ooh, okay, so here's what a song would sound like if it's got a beat you can dance to. Right? So it has a beat. So when we're playing the train rhythm, we're going to go. So we don't miss a beat. That's why we go in, and then followed by an out. So let's try that now. 4, 5 in. Then 1, 2, 3 in. Then out. Try it again. Got it. Incidentally, when I do this, breathe in, that means blow out. Okay, the reason I want to put that together is because we're going to slide up, play the whistle, slide back down to the driving wheels. Everybody ready? Am I right? Say it. Oh, we got that was. Come on now. Am I right? Okay, here we go. Starting with the 1, 2, 3 in, and this time it's not a race. It's a very steady cadence, very steady beat. Use your foot for the metronome. Y'all know what a metronome is? Small dude, big town. Somebody got it, yeah. Ready? 2, 3, go. Ready for the whistle. Slide up 4, 5. Quiet, 2 more. Back down to 1, 2, 3. Ready for the whistle. 4, 5. Breathe. Back to 1, 2, 3 in. Ready for the whistle. 4, 5. Breathe. 2 more. 1, 2, 3 in. Ready for the whistle. Hit it. Breathe. 1, 2, 3 in. Come on. Quieter. Quieter. Finish up with the whistle. Woo! Pat your hands together. Now you know that's good. You be the life of the party. Hey, y'all, check this out. You know what I mean? Once you practice it, you can make it work for you. Yeah, you can boogie-woogie. You can boogie-woogie all you want to. Any questions about that so far? Everybody cool with that? Okay, how much time do we have? Oh, good, we got 10 minutes. I want to teach you how to play the Bo Diddley beat. We play that for kids. That's a good one. It's called the 3-2 clave. Before we go that, can I jam with you guys on that train rhythm thing? Okay, so I want you guys to keep the steady beat going. Come on. Out. In. Good. Oh. Nice. Yeah. Quieter. Now hold it. I'm breathing puffs of air in. Blow puffs of air out. In. Nice. Okay, I'll teach you. We jam, we play all the music there. The other thing we can do is with the harmonica, I can do ta-ta articulations, wah-wahs. I can also bend notes, very advanced technique. Same note. Very advanced. And also I can do tongue blocking, where I put my tongue on the harmonica, like I said, and I can get 2 sounds at one time. So if I play When the Saints Go Marching In with just a pursed lip, if I use my hands, if I put my tongue on it, I can play chords. if I slap my tongue, I can get percussion. Pretty cool, huh? Now I'll teach you how to do a tongue block. Make your tongue very pointy. Okay, now in the center of the harmonica, just pick any mid hole in the center. Put your tongue on the comb. Sometimes I feel like Pee Wee Herman. I can't, yeah. Okay, then put the harmonica in your mouth a little farther than you normally would. Blow air on both sides of your tongue. Can you hear the high and low pitch creating an octave? You'll get a high and low pitch sound creating an octave. Watch how far the harmonica goes in my mouth. Is that cool or what? Now, also, you're going to get a little more moisture on the instrument, so you might tap it out. You know, until you learn to play drier, for lack of a term. Okay, so now we're going to do the 3/2 clave. We teach the kids the song. Is this the one with hey, Woody, where you been? Seeing this world and making friends. Hey, Woody, where you going? Going out west with on the first train rolling. We made it up. Okay, it's great when the kids sing it. You'll love it. Okay, so now the clave is a Latin tinge. It goes beat, 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 bom, bom. It's a Bo Diddley beat, basically. You know the beat? It's in commercials. Okay, so holes on 1, 2, 3 holes. You play it with a ta articulation, all breathing in. In. Breathe. Breathe. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want candy. I want candy. Come on. Come on. Come on. In. 4 times. 2. 3. Last time. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Don't forget anything? Oh, 3 more minutes. Oh, yeah. Harmonica and health. Harmonica and health. It's one of the only instruments, it's really the only instrument I know that you inspire, that you breathe in. And if people have COPD or asthma or chronic obstructive pulmonary disorders, it helps. It helps. So harmonicas are good for your health. They're good for your mind. They help me change my mood. I can alter my mood without having to do the other stuff. The other stuff that gets us in jail, handcuffs, and breaks our families and all that stuff. So I can alter my mood by digging music. How many of you guys love music? It's in you. I just love it. I love it, man. Got to have my music every day. Did y'all have fun? Did you learn something? Okay. Liz is saying we're not going to do I'm a man. We're going to do I'm a woman. You know. She told me. Okay, so that's a 3 out, 4 out, 3 in, 2 in. Okay, 3 out. Oh, harmonica is very forgiving. You can play it without hitting the complete single note. Listen. 4 out, 3 in, 2 in. Try it again. 3 out, 4 out, 3 in, 2 in. One more time. 4 out, 3 in. Here it is at speed. Tell me if you recognize it. We'll try it. Out, out, in, in. Got to move the harp every beat. Move it every time. Now the beat is a 1, 2, 3 in with the ta. That's I'm a Man. You know that one? A gypsy woman told my mother before I was born. Muddy Waters. You got a boy child coming. Gonna have lots of fun. Gonna make all the children jump and shout. And the world gonna know what it's all about. Then you go to the show. You know what I mean? It's the blues. We're about out of time. Did y'all have fun? Did you learn something? Yeah. All right. I play in 2 ensembles. I play in an ensemble with Bobby Greenshoes, another tangled up teacher. We're called the Duo Sonics, and we play at Bourbon Street Cafe downtown about once a month down here. And then we got the gig. We play casinos and stuff, but tonight we got that gig at Reese's. It's going to be nice and cool out there.
Are you talking about the Reese's out in Broken Arrow?
Yeah, big,
Okay.
giant place.
It is. It's a shame this man has no talent or personality. Dave, that was amazing. Thank you so much. And you all sounded fantastic. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You guys, the Dillon Center has provided you to take home your harmonica, your book, your notebook, your chord chart, and those free passes. Can we say thank you to the Dillon Center again? Lydia, thank you so much for your partnership today. Congratulations to all of you. Have a great weekend. Thanks again, David. Woo!